Y'all, welcome back to Divine Dialogue with your boy Uncle DJ. Shit. Just want to do a collective read for you guys, see what's going on with our energy. Thank you to all my subscribers that are sticking with me, all of my divine dollies and dogs. I appreciate y'all. My new subscribers, welcome in. I just want to go ahead and see what's going on with y'all. Did a nice little pre-shuffle here, so I just kind of want to see what's going on with the energy here. So, let's hop into it real quick. So we got, when I split the deck, I see addictions. You either obsessed with someone or struggling with addictions. Get help. Is that you, collective, or is this somebody from your past, or this is you somebody's choice of drug? Because, you know, I say that all the time. And then this one is holding on. You must release old ties in order to have a fresh start with someone new. Okay, so this could be you, or this could be your past person. And again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This doesn't have to necessarily be a relationship in essence. I mean, it could be a romantic reading, but like I said, take what resonates. But this could also be a friendship. This could also be a family situation, or this could be fucking you. All right, so let's see. We got an offer, genuine intentions, a door opening. Are you ready to receive? Okay. Let's see what's too risky. You feel like it's not worth the risk, but opening your heart is risk worth taking. Okay, so this is a love reading for sure. So this is too risky. So somebody wants to spin the block, or are you risking it for a new person? You even found you some fine shit, some new fine shit. Let me see. Copycat steals your ideas, duplicates your style, feeds off your creativity. I don't know. Let me see. Give me some more on this. I feel like being messy. Oh, whoa. I feel like being messy today. Hold on. Fear of loss. You are afraid of losing someone, of being abandoned. Take a chance. Yeah, collective, this is some new shit. Don't allow what happened in the past to hold you back from what's going on in the future. You know what I'm saying? It was in the past for a reason, so take the risk. Scared money don't make money. Give me more. Fear of loss. Judgment, addiction, fear of loss, addiction, judgment, fear of loss. You feel like being abandoned. Judgment. Okay. Do you feel like you're gonna lose people from your addictions, or do you feel like you're gonna lose somebody else for this addiction? Is the addiction drugs? Is it lust? Is it sex? Is it another person? Do you feel like somebody's gonna judge you for it? Don't be too quick to count someone out. Be open and give them a fair chance. You are either obsessed with someone or struggling with addiction. Get help. Oh, this is messy. Give me some more. One time back. Now we got a groupie, cop blocking, boss daddy, bankrupt, judgment, 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 judgment. Okay, so you feel like you may get judged for this bankrupt energy that you may have been in from being with a boss daddy. So this boss daddy is the one that you scared to take a risk on because you don't feel like you're up to par with them. And that's why you cock block it. Too risky. Too risky, but you don't want to see it too risky, but you acting like a groupie though? Or do you not want to be a, well, if you didn't want to be a groupie, it would be in the reverse. Okay, let me see. Give me more on this fear of loss. Marrying for money. Fear of loss. You are afraid of losing someone or of being abandoned. Take a chance. So, marrying for money. Okay. If somebody's marrying for money, it's also a groupie and a pop blocker. There's this new Big Daddy energy. Giving money, addiction, paying their bills, always asking, trying to buy love. So you marrying for money to help feed your addictions? That's why you bankrupt? That's why you feel like it's too risky to go towards this Big Daddy energy? Collective, what the fuck you doing? Is this you? Rejection. Build confidence by exploring what others value in you through dating or rejections under judgment. I need one. Before I say something, I need one. Happiness hater is bankrupt. To attach. Give your partner some breathing room. Being too needy drives them away. This is under this boss daddy. Give me a cop bucket. No good ones. There's someone out there for you. Don't let this false belief make you miss out. This fell on giving money and rejection. So I'm looking at it, I'm taking it in multiple scenarios. I'm taking it as this could be you, collective, where you feel like it's too risky to take this chance out of fear of rejection, fear of loss, fear of abandonment, because you're fighting addictions right now, and you don't necessarily want to be judged for it, which has put you in this bankrupt energy when it comes to like your energy or your finances, whatever case may be, and you have this boss daddy energy here, and you're being cock blocked by groupies who are marrying for money while you give money and get rejected by a happiness hater who gets, because you're a happiness hater that's too attached and you feel like there's no good ones? That shit confusing. Hold on. It's gonna come. Hold on. This shit. Looking you up, cyber stalking, studying you, getting info. This is under groupie. This ain't you. This is somebody else. Marrying for money. Give me marrying for money. Give me marrying for money. Untrue stories being cold. So somebody that was married, that's marrying for money, has a lot of untrue stories. Why are they being cold? You tell yourself bad things, change your stories, and see the good that can happen. Being cold, you seem unapproachable because you are aloof. Try being more friendly. Why are they being cold? Love on the brain. Lost in fantasy, can't stop thinking of you. Love that never left. This is somebody else. Okay, boom. This is somebody else that you mess with, collective. The reason why you feel like this is too risky because of some fact that you know that this person is looking you up. They're cyberbullying and studying you because they are a groupie. And you know that it would be too risky because you know that they would try to do any and everything to try to like slander you, defame your character, whatever the case may be, whatever, da-da-da-da-da. Because they are in fear of loss. They have a fear of being abandoned. Or you may have at one point in time had a fear of being abandoned, and then when you started to love yourself and become self-aware of who you were, that changed. That narrative changed. This groupie energy is marrying for money. Untrue stories. You tell yourself bad things, change your stories, and see the good that can happen. You got to get out of this mindset of thinking that this person, like, that you can't have your happily ever after because of this person. Fuck this person. Because they're the ones with the addiction, which is you. Whether they was giving you money or you were giving them money or whatever the case may be, I feel like that's why you're being cold right now. You're not being as friendly with anybody because it's the fact that it was so much of give, and there was not a lot of receive in return. It wasn't a lot of reciprocation there. And some people may judge you for that. You know, some people may judge you for that. And you rejected this person because of the simple fact that there was no reciprocation of energy. Whether it have been financial, whether it been energy, mental, spiritual, emotional, whatever the case may be, and they stuck on you. That's why they looking your ass up, because they still got love on the brain. Because they a happiness hater. They don't want to see you happy. They're the ones that's in this bankrupt energy. That's why. That's why you feel like it's too risky. Because you this boss daddy. And they got too attached. And this groupie ass friends that they had was cop blocking. And this why you felt like there were no good ones out here going forward. That's why it's like you kind of fell back from the whole dating situation, the whole dating scene and everything like that, because you just like, man, I'm tired. I'm just tired. I'm tired, boss. I'm tired. I'm tired of the same shit. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Okay, I figured it out. Cause at first it was fucking with me, but I needed just a few more cards to kind of figure out what the story was. You know what I'm saying? Self-neglect in reverse, and it fell on being cold. Self-neglect in reverse. You're neglecting your own needs in relationships. Practice self-care. You're not. That's what I'm saying. You're not self-neglecting yourself. You actually are. That's why I'm saying. That's what I said before. You at one point you did self-neglect yourself. You did put people first. You did, like I said, you put people first. And then you said, fuck that. If ain't nobody putting me, if I'm putting everybody else first, then when the fuck do I get a chance to be on the goddamn in the ranking. You know what I'm saying? So give me more. Fake accounts, uninterested. Too attached makes you uninterested. No good ones. Well, okay, let me stop there. Too attached, fake accounts. Lurking on your socials, hidden entity, can't stop watching you. No good ones is what keeps you uninterested in dating. Dating those of that vibration, I should say. Because I feel like you're going to get back out there dating, but I think it's going to be a point to where it's like, you're just not going to date this. You're not going to date the same type of person. You're not going to allow that type of energy around you, anymore. You know what I'm saying? Fake accounts lurking. It's two confirmations here, because you got looking you up, cyber stalking, studying you, getting info. Fake accounts lurking on your socials, hidden identity, can't stop watching you. Yeah. Give me looking you up. Looking you up, always partying. Shots every weekend, no time for you. Party first, love later. Okay. So the person that's looking you up is always partying. Untrue stories. You tell yourself bad things. Change your stories and see the good that can happen. What they're saying right there is change your mindset and manifest. And that's what got you into this jackpot energy. When you change your mindset, unexpected windfalls started to happen. You got yourself in the right place at the right time. Big blessings are coming for you. Abundance. You know what I'm saying? Okay, give me more. Two. Being a victim, too hard. Too hard. You believe that it has to be hard, but it doesn't. Let love flow naturally in your life. Being a victim, you feel helpless to change your love life, but you can change whenever you want. Okay. Being cold, I feel like it's too hard. Love on the brain, this bitch trying to be a victim. Only reason I'm gonna put that there is just from experience. Give me more. What else is going on? Oh shit. Unworthy. You deserve an amazing relationship. Take steps to heal doubts about yourself. Self-neglect. Unworthy. Yeah. You've done the healing work, because you know you deserve a healthy relationship. You know you deserve a positive, healthy relationship at that. And some people make it seem like the positive, healthy relationships are boring. Like, it's really not, because it don't really have all that toxic shit in it. But that's because people have normalized the whole cheating and the whole like third party and the infidelity and shit in relationships now. And it's just like, no, that's not how that goes. Like, you can find enjoyment in your relationship. That's when you go out and date each other. That's when you continuously date them. Just how you got them, it took 10 times as much energy to get them. It takes 10 times more to maintain, sustain, and obtain them. Simple. You gotta keep it. You gotta keep that shit going. It don't stop once you get them. And that's what get people fucked up, because they feel like, okay, once they find shit, then it's just like, okay, I ain't gotta do much. Like, I could do a little shit here and there for the gram, this, and the third, but No, like, you gotta keep doing that shit. Don't just do it for the gram. Fuck the gram. Do that shit when the cameras are off. Like, anyway. What else? Not committed. Always chasing or being chased. You must be willing to commit to one person. This person from the past. They were unwilling to commit. That's why y'all didn't last long. They just don't want to commit. They have a commitment issue. If I'm lying, then have they finished anything that they started? Have they at least attempted? Last one. You uninterested. Lust, not love. Passion isn't the same as lasting love. Don't get sucked in just by good sex. Listen. Don't do it, y'all. I know it'd be good. It'd be good, y'all. I be telling you it'd be good, but I was finna say something real crazy, but I ain't even gonna do that. I ain't even gonna do that. But, yes, I am. I'm gonna say what I need to say because it's my child. So you at one point felt like it was too risky because at one point in your life you had a fear of abandonment, a fear of loss, a fear of feeling like you didn't belong, and it seems as though this came with addictions in essence. This was where you may have felt like you were going to be judged from this or whatever case may be, or in a sense this was your partner in essence who had addictions, and you know they may have felt like they were going to be judged by this, but then you later found out that they were in a bankrupt energy and you were this boss daddy energy who was getting cock blocked by this groupie ass motherfucking friends that they had who all want to marry motherfuckers for money. And at one point you may have given this person money to feed into their addictions, and that's what made you reject this person because there was no reciprocation of energy. I feel like there was at one point where you may have asked them to help you with something and they weren't able to do it, but was out and bought a bottle. So then they may have perceived you to be the happiness hater, but in reality, you ain't no happiness hater. They're really the happiness hater because of the simple fact that you've always been in this boss daddy energy. You had some things that you needed to work on internally, but you went on ahead and did those. You went on ahead and healed those things. This person got too attached to you, and they didn't see it. They didn't mean to, in essence, I should say. And now you feel like there are no good ones out here. But at the same time, this person is still looking you up, telling untrue stories, being cold, trying to say that you were being cold, but then at the same time, this motherfucker got love on the brain. They won't let you go. They won't let you go. All because of the simple fact that you chose to heal yourself, learn how to love yourself, learn how to pretty much work on yourself, the things that you needed to work on, those fears of abandonment, of loss, and things like that. You went in internally and figured out where is this coming from? Why do I feel like this? You know? And that's what you had fixed. So now they're watching you from fake accounts. We already knew that because they're looking you up. But you weren't interested in this motherfucker because they always partying. And you've hit this jackpot energy since you went in to heal. And now they feel like it's too hard to get in contact with you. It's too hard to even be and keep up with you in essence because they are okay with being the victim. And you okay with being the villain in this story. Because it's the fact that you know that you are unworthy of someone who doesn't know how to treat you like you mean something. You know what I'm saying? And besides, this bitch is non-committed. They don't have a commitment energy or bone in their motherfucking body because they felt like they are that addiction that I mentioned before is lust. It's never love. The sex be good, but then what else? You may have love for me, but you're not in love with me, because if you were in love with me, you would never do anything to hurt me. So, that's y'all read, y'all. Let me tell you something, bitch. This was messy. But one day, someday, today, y'all gonna learn to listen to Uncle DJ. All right, y'all. That was y'all read. Bye.